And they're off. Beginning the final event of the Mount SAC Relays for the Friday Night Invitational is the men's 5,000 meter elite. If you're outside of the stadium, you're going to want to come on in for this one. And so Barraza out front taking the pace. They come through 231. And Barraza, the conductor himself, coming through in about 62. And that's 137 through 600. Race is strung out quite a bit already. This is quite the elite heat, and it's quite the fast start. And coming around Mountie Vision right now, our leaders. Chase pack close behind. Salvador Capetillo leading that chase pack, pacing them through. And also in that chase pack, we've got Ian Crocker and Matthew Donis taking the lead for that group. So leading off the race, right behind the pacer, it's Thomas George of Roots Running Project, Sidney Gadabudai, also of Roots Running Project. 422 for the lead group, 429 for the pack, right behind. And so we've got some changing positions here in the lead group. Chase Pack still close behind, refusing to be left in the dust here. They are hungry for this one. And Barraza ramping up the pace a bit here. Got a change in our leaders in the race. And off the corner into the home stretch, we have our lead group. You're going to want to get on your tippy toes to see this group. They're still close together. And from Oklahoma moving into the front, Dominic Sarim and Tobias Chariot. The Roots Running Project staying close behind. Looking like a dual meet between the two. So our lead group busting down to 65s. And they're starting to separate too as the pace gets a little bit hotter. 7:08, halfway through the race. Still close behind our Chase Pack. Being led by Gideon Mengich and Ian Crocker of Mount SAC. And so now two of our leaders starting to take off from the rest of the group. Roots still in contact. And they're coming through 3,000 meters of this 5,000 in 8:14. They've got their chef hats cooking onwards. Chase Pack in 8:29 through 3K. Close behind, we've got Matthew Donis still. They're going to run some of the top times in the NCAA West if they keep this up. Pacers stepped off the track. We've got no more Pacers. It's all just competition now. Grit, guts, and glory for this last bit here. 1 mile to go, 1,600 meters. And they are just clicking along. We've got runners all over the track. Pick a team, be a fan, start cheering them on. This is the final event of the Mount SAC Relays. We are only minutes away from our dramatic conclusion. As a side note, we do have the Mount SAC Relays tomorrow. This is the final event of the Friday night Invitational. One kilometer to go. They're at 11:03. The rest of the field also sprinkling on in. And they've begun lapping the field here. Rest of the field, you can see there's a lot of moves being made. There's still a lot of racing left with just minutes to go. A lot of these men's doctor's notes to get x-rays because they're trying to find out if they've got that dog in them. They're moving, 800 meters to go. Oklahoma still with the lead here, hitting the home stretch for the semifinal time. We are at the bell lap. You're not going to want to blink for this one. Not a cloud in the sky, lightning striking on the track though, as he comes around, 300 meters to go. That's Tobias Chariot. $150 meters to go. Ladies and gentlemen, he's popping off the corner. And here comes the last 100 meters. Bring them on home. We've got some moves being made. Huge kicks. It's still anybody's race at this point. Any placings come and go. 13:51 is what's going to look like. 13:51.73 is your winner. 13:53 in second. 13:54 in third. That's Chariot, Apple, Hellander, Roberts, Lautenslager, Sanchez Lopez, Barcenas. Sanchez Lopez being our last sub-14 finisher. Bring them on in, folks. Bring them on in. We've got a race here. 90 meters to go. We've got some people still kicking. There we go. Feet are coming down. If you take a look at our finish area, we've got an absolute carnage send out the men's 5,000 meter invitational elite. We've got some finishers on the track still. Bring them on in. We've got people jumping for joy, screaming, hollering. And here they come, hooting and hollering. And so our final results: in first, Tobias Chariot of Oklahoma, the Sooners, in 13:51.73. In second, Nathan Kappel of Stephen F. Austin, 13:53.50. Emil Hillander of AAM, 13:54. In fourth, Jack Roberts of Illinois, 13:55. In fifth, Craig Lautenslager running unattached in 13:56. Ian Sanchez Lopez of Arizona, 13:57. Seventh place finisher, Diego Barcenas, 14:01 running unattached. Alejandro Martinez Ambrosio, 14:06 in eighth. In ninth, from Performance Elite Running Club, Charles Parrish, 14:07. And in 10th, from Oklahoma as well, Dominic Serem, 14:09.